Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. We need to wait until the stream is on.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome. Well, no, we need to wait. I can't. No, it's fine. Welcome everyone to the first week of the season 3, first match. Ignite versus Valor. I am with Azorius for this match.
Hey there.
So the two team are playing against Valor against Ignite.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't saw Valor a lot in the preseason, but we did saw Ignite twice, I think. And
Yeah, we saw Ignite quite a few times.
Mm-hmm. Oh fuck! Doesn't work like that. Whoops.
I see. Look at these comps. They know what they're gonna do. Oh, someone left.
Oh fuck! My god.
It's okay. Technical difficulties, everybody. They happen.
Okay,
So yeah,
so
what do you got to say about these teams?
hold up. Just hold up a second. I need to do something.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just to make the match start when like everyone is on. That's the thing I need to do right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whew, man. So this time it was Ignite who lost the player.
Yeah.
Let's see, we've been waiting for
We're waiting on Nate Slash. So, in a personal point of view, I played against Ignite a couple of times, and they're a really strong team with strong players, and they have a great captain as well. Not biased, but and on some other really great team. But the other are season 2. Not gonna lie, they were pretty low on the ranking and pretty low on the season finals ranking as well. So I hope they coming in season 3 really strong and with a new arrival to this season.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have anything to say as well.
Well, I mean, I gotta say, like, I haven't really watched either of these two teams play, you know. But I've seen at least individually members of Ignite, especially like my friend Pyro, and you know, I think they have a lot of potential in them.
Yeah, that's right.
And I also think Valor has a potential as well. Like I've never seen them, but I am rooting for both of them. You know?
Yeah, Valor is like, yeah, like I said, they're our season 2, in my opinion. But like, when you see them on paper, like they have a really good players like Kami and Rambo and Nakashima. So all those players are really good and experienced because like Valor was pretty much one of the first team in like the original teams. It's like like they didn't change their rosters in any of the season pretty much. Like they did some change, but Valor just stick with it a lot, so it can work for them. And
well, right now, may the best one win, you know? So yeah, let's see what Ignite is gonna do here. Let's see if they bring the same player, if they're gonna switch them, what's gonna happen.
I know,
think he probably disconnected. I don't see why he would have to leave unless something happened.
Yeah, unless something happened. But this is ruined, so a lot of Widow comps potential. I know some teams like to run the Reaper Widow on this map. They like to run Diva is really good on this map as well, so I hope we can see some fat Diva bombs. We can see some fat plays if we see Zarya. But
yeah, it's a pretty good map, and it's one of those maps where you have a lot of cover and a lot of high ground for Widow. And I say that you have cover with the pillars. You have like your little hallway next to the point. There's a lot of ways to approach the situation to to engage in this map. But Widow is a really good pick in this map. Obviously, there's a lot of high ground and a lot of places where she can grapple to and escape to.
That is true. What you said about like a lot of different approach on this is really true because you can run a lot of comps and really adapt pretty much easily if if they don't have a Widow, you can really run Fire because it's a good Fire map, but you can adapt in multiple ways. You can run Dive on this map. You can run Goats, but I won't be happy if you run Goats on this map. But it is just a good map. I think a lot of people hate it because of like its flexibility and possibility to run things on this map, so they don't like it. But when you're in league environments,
I don't think it's that. I just think that when everyone hears Lucio, they think about Ilios. It's like.
Yeah, when you think about
Lucio Ilios.
No, when you think about Ilios, you most think about Well, which is probably one of the best boops map in the game, but I don't know. I don't know because Runes is like the most hated of the set on Ilios because of his variety of comps, possibility, and everything. But I think it's the best map to play on because you can always switch your comps and practice a lot.
Yeah, it opens up a lot of possibilities, and it's one of the maps where it's really easy to try many different comps. And it's not that you can't do it in other maps. So you can do it in Well and you can do it in the others, but some specific comps work well in Well. Like Pharah, Lucio, all of these characters that can boot are really good in Well simply for the fact that, well, they can boot. It's a free kill, essentially, without the expense of ammo, damage. They can be full health and that's a player down. But in this map, you can do a lot of different strats. And we're back in this game.
Yeah, we are. And now we will see what their teams are running. Sorry for the wait, people. We had a technical issue, if you want to call it like that.
Yeah, they always happen, man.
Okay, now I need some good camera angles because
we gotta capture that action. We gotta capture the greatest highlights of Season 3.
Hey guys, you already can thank me because it's 760 FPS or whatever, so it's really good quality first turn. Alright, on the side of Valor, if this doesn't change, you're gonna run Ryan, Zarya, and the classy Junkrat, the mascot of Valor, just Junkrat.
I already see their comp, and I see a Shield Buster instantly.
Yeah, Cammy is a god on Junkrat. He's gonna wreck the shield of Pixel. And also the Ignite, pretty much just... Oh no, they're running Goats. Alright. Goats against Junk. Let's see what happens.
I can already see Cammy shooting some bombs into the point.
So Ignite's going to go on the right. Right in the feet of Cammy. Cammy's gonna back away.
Okay, so both teams are behind.
Fighting around the statue, trying to medic almost getting picked there, but the damage are in favor. And like 2 kills for Valor. They're gonna get on point,
and they're slowly moving in. They're surrounding the point a bit.
Ignite's gonna cap the point, but I don't think they're gonna hold it.
Yeah, they're not gonna hold it. They captured simply because Valor didn't go in, but they had the positioning advantage, so...
Chiati already has his Coalescence, and Cammy has the Tire. And there you go, Valor capped it. Now I think that Ignite just needs to back off. There you go.
And so Zarya got staggered.
Yeah, and a really good fight for Valor because they had more ults than Ignite did. They had the Tire, the Coalescence, and the Dragon, and they're coming on the Trance.
Yeah, they have 3 ults and Ignite only has 1, but they're building a sound barrier. They're about to have it. So let's see how they do this. They have their support ults. They still have no offensive ults.
Ignite's trying to put pressure on both sides of the Reinhardt of the Valor. Not really. And Cammy's just on the top, just spamming the grenades. They need to dive in if they want to do anything. technique is off.
Cammy isn't attacking because he's waiting for his chance to use his ult, or...
Oh, he's using it.
There you go. Nice sound barrier,
and huge play from Valor. They use 3 ults, but I think they use 4 ults actually, so I don't care. So I don't think... And oh, that's a good stagger. That's not good for Ignite, but really that's... Pixel is coming on both Reinhardt as their shatters, so I'm gonna be really excited to see all the Reinhardts play.
An observation here is that right now it would be the prime time for them to push. We have Diva on the top of the building at this point. Let's see if she's gonna initiate with a bomb or if they're gonna push down below.
I think that Ignite could... Octane is not moving. Hold up.
I don't know what's happening there.
Hold up. Hold up. Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's happening. I don't want to...
Yeah, I understand. You rather be safe than sorry. Anyways, I wanted to point out something right now. Like, the Ignite has a lot of ults. If they play this correctly, they can work around the Zenyatta ultimate. Like, Zenyatta ultimate can cover all of their ults at the same time, but if they use it like one behind another, they might get this slight edge. You know, if they just throw them all at the same time, I think it's going to be countered. If they use them wisely, it could be beneficial for them. We just gotta see how their Rein fights with their Rein and see if they can get a Shatter or a Graviton.
Yeah, but the problem that Valor did, and I hope that Ignite don't, is that they use 4 ults in this fight, but in the last fight. But if Ignite players their ult well and like they use like 1 or 2 this team fight and keep the other for the next ones, I think they could just win the point. But if they use 4 ults in the next team fight, well, Valor are gonna have the ult advantage and win the map actually.
Yeah. To be completely honest, right now, on the side of Valor, they've been building ultimates pretty consistently, you know?
Yeah. But now they need to push to the point really fast if they want to have a chance to fight, but... And a huge grab!
Well,
a lot of ults. Gets no one. Pixel gets the kill on Cammy.
Yeah. Okay, they use all their ults already. Now let's see.
And I think that Ignite will win this fight. Oh, they use Rally as well.
Yeah, I think this fight is going into the favor of Ignite.
But Valor are still going in, throwing ult. Shatter
nice
is blocked by... Yeah, nice block. Valor is still... Cammy's building up the tire, they need to back off. Nice push from Ignite, but like you said, they use a lot of ults, but they're coming on the Shatter really fast as well, and the bomb as well, so... I don't think it's a lot.
Right now, Valor has Hanzo and Aura and Zarya, which that could just end the game right there if they do it right.
Yep. And Ignite's holding on the right. And Valor's coming in right on top. Huge grab.
Nice.
The Diva... The Dragon, I'm sorry. The tire is thrown. Gets the kill on technique. That's good. The charge. Counter charge, that's really good. Nice bubble from Colin. Nice Pixar coming in. And Shiati is on
right now.
Shiati is on a 15 kill streak. Diva bomb is thrown. Gets the kill on Rambo.
That actually got Rambo.
That cannot be huge. If Pixel can get on the point, which he will, he won't be able to use Shatter. Unfortunate. 20 player kill streak for Shiati. And yeah, this is going to be map. Really nice plays from both teams. You can, like... Valor played really aggressive and meanwhile, that's right. No, Ignite tried to be more passive and won in the long term, but they fell at the end because Valor just had the old economy better. Oh god. Okay.
It's just that if you see how both teams run, what's really good about GOATs right now is the survivability. That's always what's been good about GOATs. But it's the thing that happened with Ignite right now is that Valor didn't let him get to the point. If they had set up in the point, they might have had a good thing going, but they always kept the pressure so much that it didn't matter if they're running GOATs or not. They didn't even get to the point most of the time.
Yeah, but I mean, so now we can see some swaps. We can see triple tank on the side of Ignite. Wait, Orisa is really good on this map. And the first boot from Technique.
That's where the fight starts.
He lagged out probably.
Yeah. That's why we paused it the last time.
Oh boy, this game is scuffed.
It is, but we can't stop him, can we? Anyways, let's make the most of it and let's see what happens. Right now, this fight seems to be looking in the favor of. Actually, no. It started being in the favor of Valor right now, looking at the teams, but they're still pretty even.
Hold up, I need to remove the skin. I realized I did remove skins. There we go. Oh boy.
So you see, as I was saying, like, we instantly go to Will. And you see that we have an Orisa, and we have a Roadhog switch. Lucio is pretty much on both teams, and it's just all about the boots. And I'm actually surprised I don't see a Farah, but still, the offense is really good. On Valor, we have a Mei and a Junkrat. Junkrat, of course, is pretty good for the spam, and Mei is good for walls and all such.
Yeah. Mei Junkrat is not something you usually see on the scene, on the match, but in the case of Valor, I think that because Cammy's Junkrat is just so good that they can really work around it and just make everything happen with Junkrat. And Valor, Ignite, sorry. They can do a lot of things because they can regain the momentum they had in the last map to just like maybe win the first team fight and see what happens after this.
Yeah.
But for now, I can't watch anything right now.
But for now, right now, both the team match right here, this team fight is anybody's fight. Right now, the way I see it, from my perspective of the map, the Valor is looking way more bunkered already. They have their whole team pretty much together, while Ignite is still like trying to rotate.
But now because it's a 5v6, no, I don't think they're gonna win it. Yeah, Shetty getting the kill with the Baptiste. Oh, and a nice hook, but you're gonna force the ice cube. And a nice pull from non-human. And a nice hook for Colin. And a double boot from Technique. That's huge.
Oh, triple?
Triple! Oh my god, what a play from this guy.
Is he gonna bring it back by himself?
No, Cammy. This was still a good play.
It was a good play. That's probably gonna be play of the game.
So now, I think Ignite has the power man advantage. So they really need to push right now if they want to. And a nice roll from Slide Me Anzo. The tire, nice hook from Azurite. Getting the key on Technique. Oh, Octane's getting the picks.
Over here you have Hanzo hitting the backline of Valor.
Oh, Rambo missed a sleep.
Dragons with a pool. See? Immortality pops up.
And now it's like the fight is going the side of Ignite, sorry. And then double boot from Technique again! What a man!
Technique is showing that he knows how to play and boot in this map.
He knows how to play Lucy on the map. Oh, another one! And this is again! What a play for this guy!
That's the thing. That's what this team needed from the first round. They needed that initiative. They needed to be the offensive one.
Yeah, they needed just like the pop-up moments from and you got it.
So it's a pretty good battle. They're putting in the pressure.
Sound barrier.
Yeah, they pop sound barrier.
I think we're gonna see some boops again.
Yeah.
In a hold.
I can already see that.
And a nano hold for the side of Ignite. Doesn't get anyone. Diva bomb. Getting no one.
Got the brutality.
Sleep there. The Dragon ult getting the kill on non-human, and Pixel will get a kill on Colin.
Oh,
double kill from Cammy, that's huge! But he's gonna get killed by Trashy.
Yep.
So now, we can clearly see the difference between the ults of Valor and Ignite. Valor has the advantage, you have 4 ults.
Yeah.
Including the nano, so you can bring a lot.
Oh, that was
the Matrix. The Blizzard from the side of Medic is in danger on this Diva. He's gonna get picked. No, he's gonna get alive, I think. And the nice boost from Technique again.
Yeah.
After getting the kill on Cammy. And nice picks from Ignite. They will be able to get to 99% probably.
They made a switch. They have a Reaper now.
Oh, they're gonna end the admin, so forget to point really quick. But if Pixel can get the nice ult, he can't. Okay. Slime is gonna wreck Azurite. This is not good. But Trashy gets the kill on the Reaper. The tire. The nano on Colin. Gets the pick on Technique. That's huge because now you know that Technique is really good on Lucio, so he won't be able to get the boops.
Yeah. They're more wary now.
A nice ult, but Pixel getting shredded there. He's the only... No, there's 2 on. The both tanks are on point of Ignite.
Yeah.
Chieti getting the kill on Trashy. Soundbear. Medic's gonna... And they C9! Oh, unfortunate C9 from Valor. It's 1-1 now.
Yeah, but you see that the observation in this game, it was the other way around this time. This time they had all the offense, and they were forcing they were forcing Valor to play way defensively.
Yeah.
Ultimately ending in Technically's favor because they were all huddled up in the corner, while Ignite was all over the point. They were all over the capture area. So they had full control of it through the entirety of the match. They never really overextended at any point. They played point and they kept them in the corner, you know?
And so now, Rana Zara. And oh, Valor's putting out the sim. Oh, I can't wait to see this. If they do it, the sim TP and junk tire, I'm gonna be so happy. And where are they TP?
Yeah, those plays are actually pretty cool.
I don't know where they.
Asleep?
Oh, Technique getting the pick on Slide Mionzo. It's a trade. They're trading picks right now, but Cammy's just doing a lot of work. He's gonna. He gets 3 people right there. I don't think, but this team is not gonna follow up because they're all dead. But I don't know. Valor is still there. Azurite will get demacked.
Yep. Right now, Symmetra's trying to push in, trying to get some damage in. Brian has reunited with the team.
He's get pinned. A nice bubble, but he will get picked by Pixel. Double fire strike from Pixel, triple kill from him.
Oh,
Tyre gets killed by Trashy, that's nice. And there you go, I think nice just clean up at this point. Medic
that's a pretty big stagger.
Yeah. Medic is full charge or close to. Oh, you can see Technique just hiding for the boops. Oh, I want to see this.
Yeah. He's waiting for it.
Now, both teams are trying to set up. Yeah.
Okay.
They changing position. And oh, nice play from Ignite!
Oh, they're popping all the ults now.
Technique just booped the Reinhardt, so Pixel has a free window to shatter. That was really good for Ignite.
That was really good coordination by them. As you see, it didn't require as much. Just I bet that was pretty easy. That was a few comms, boop, committed. That's it.
And I think that Valor
really,
Ignite
really solid play.
Oh, the visor from Slime as well. Non-human getting the pick on Azurite. Both grab, but the kills are just in the side of Valor.
But Valor has a long way to take this point still. So this
And
might
they have
still
don't have the rally, and the coalescence is coming up soon. Same as the barrage. We'll see though. In this game, pretty much everything is possible, I would say. Pixel swap. They're swapping to a dive with Mercury and Ash, sort of. Dive tanks with Mercury Ash for the side of Ignite. But I don't know. They're countering the Pharah of Cammy at this point.
Yeah.
Octane switching to McCree.
Again, another thing I'm surprised at is that they're running Pharah without Mercy. You know, usually...
Cammy's getting the pick on Technique. That's a good pick.
Yeah, she soloed, but it was actually a really good decision.
When you know that Technique can just get those pick with the boosts, it's really good. Cammy almost got picked there.
Oh.
Pixel's gonna get... is getting low. There's no one with the Diva Bomb. The good sleep. And he's gonna get booped by Shiati. That's good boop.
Yeah.
And get killed. Nice flash from Octane. And Valor just getting on the picks again.
Yeah, Valor has
I think they
kind of the fight for them.
And yeah, Azurite made a good job. He jumps, so like there's no ult feeding at this point, so that's good. And Valor already to 99%, we're close to. Now he's going to do the last team fight.
Yes. Oh, there you go. Technically,
they're ulting. The Yash grab the shatter. The Mercury getting tree.
Now that was the
huge player
right
from
there.
Octane. And this will end. Cammy's gonna touch, yeah. He gets immediately pick. And that's it. That's huge plays.
That was a big play.
And with the huge plays of Technique and Octane, this will just make them win, basically. And no, Cammy! Cammy getting the play.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was putting a lot of pressure of Ignite there. Alright, yeah. Alright, sure. Why not? I think that Slime Miazo should have alright, whatever. See, 10 environment kill, that's really good.
Damn, but
the problem here is that he was good, but this was a boop map, so I don't know if he's gonna still be consistent good like that in the other maps, because they're not all boost maps. This is what you can think, but I still think that as the momentum right now, they have the first map win, they made a good comeback, basically.
Yeah, they really did. This, as you can see, I don't know if it's a thing about map, as you said, because Lucio like technically stole the game right there. Technically, pretty much, you know, he did the heavy lifting. But aside from that, like the first match was really into Valor's favor, and it was pretty noticeable. But the other two maps, it was the other way around. They really brought it back from their 1-0 that they were.
Yeah, and when to get back what I said, like the first map that Valor lost, well, it was probably the worst map for the boops. This is why. So you can maybe think that it was because it's not, but I still think that Ignite wasn't really in the game in the first map. They were pretty out of place, but they came back really strong. So now second map is Temple of Anubis. Now on this map it's Junkrat maps. So now Cammy will show off and really be good on this map. Well, I hope so.
Yeah, let's see. So we have Ignite on the side of attack, and we have freaking Valor on defense.
No, I think it's the opposite.
No.
Valor is on offense.
Oh, right. Okay, I got confused.
It's fine, it's fine. So, but Azerite is still a good Junkrat though. Yeah, we know that Cammy is probably the Junkrat player, but Azerite is a good DPS. And now we will see technically on the Junkrat. And so Baptiste Mercy, really good support combo. And Mercury Junk.
Yeah, their team is looking for a lot of survivability right here.
And Valor will go Junk Anzo. Okay, so technically he's putting his trap. Will he put it on spawn? Nah, he won't.
No.
Ooh, I didn't spectate that much. I think I didn't spectate Azerite enough. Alright. So Trashy will spam from spawn.
Okay. So here we have the first engagement.
First pick from Slimian, so that's a good pick. Shield, but now Valor has the shield advantage because we have a Reinhardt against an Orisa, and we know that Reinhardt is crushing Orisa because he can just get free shatter pretty much.
Yeah.
So we shall see how Ignite will adapt to this. But they're playing a lot with the pillars when the shield is short. Yeah. No shield for the side of Valor, so but Ignite's not pushing up, so cutting is getting out of charge. Cammy is the only one to like on low ground. He's putting a lot of damage so he can build his ult. Slimy's at spawn. What? Oh, he flanked.
Cammy's jumping in.
Oh, Slimy's flanked. And he gets the pick on Trashy Weeb. Almost getting the pick on Baptiste.
Okay, so they're trying to roll back to the point.
But nice flank by Slam. Now Valor has the higher ground. And gets hooked by Azerite. That's good punish from him.
I like what they're doing here. They're keeping both of their tanks to contest and the rest of the DPS on the high ground. It's just a really good thing to do.
Doesn't kill. Reinhardt is low, so they need to Rambo getting the pick on technique. No ults from that moment. And the first ult is thrown. Both Matrix. And ooh, nice play from Shetty.
Oh.
But the rest, a huge shatter!
That was a big shatter.
Big shatter from non-human, but he died. But I think the team will live. And the Battle Mercy, let's go, dude!
The Battle Mercy's going in. She took care of the high ground. That focus been pretty much.
The Visor to save the day, but the Trance will counter it.
Let's see, we have Cammy going in.
And a lot of picks from him. And this is going to be point for Valor. Really nice team fight. It was really long and extended. No like cleanup until the last team fight, but it was really good. So now...
And if you look, look at their ult, they have the advantage here with 2 ults on the side of Valor right now.
Yeah, but they're coming on the Reinhardt, the rollout ult, so I think that it will be a pretty even fight, but I think that Valor just has more damage and more shield.
Yeah.
So this is a clear advantage.
How well Kami's Tyre is gonna do comboed with Zarya's Graviton.
Tyre from Technique. Getting this... No, he's not. And a huge pick from Technique!
Technique got 2 of them.
And now they need to back up for real.
Yep.
Oh, Azurite getting the whip. So now Ignite has full time to just rotate and have good positioning. That's good.
Yeah, but if I were Ignite, I wouldn't be celebrating yet, because Valor is coming in with almost 3 ults now with the Hanzo one, and if they play this right, they will probably wipe them out with Dragon, Graviton, and Tyre.
Yeah, that's true. But what Ignite is doing is really smart. They're damage boosting the Junkrat, so first of all, they're getting more ult charge of Junkrat and Mercy ults and more damage, so they can destroy the shield of non-human to make it more even. And a nice hook from Azurite getting Kami. But I think Valor is still trying to push. But technically is building up his Tyre. He has it. He's using it.
Yep. That should be it.
Getting 2 again! That's huge!
Yeah,
but the thing is that...
Mortality, so yeah.
Yeah, Valor is... Ignite is doing a lot of ults, Ignite, and Valor is using none, so... Valor is just like doing dry push after dry push so they can get ult charge really fast and quick.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, I would have said that the best option for them, for Valor at that point was that push with the combo that I said, like, Hanzo, Tyre, and Graviton, but they were too passive and they got the first pick and it went to the side of Ignite. The battle went into their favor when
first pick from Kami. And second thing is that you cannot go to the left there because of the Junkrat. Just too many damage and it's too good for him. But the Tyre getting the kill on Trashy Gateway. The ults from Azurite. Nice sleep! And the charge. The Dragon ults. The technically is gonna try to get some pick and damage, but non-human getting the pick on Octane. 2 picks on the side of Valor, but technically as is Tyre, so I think that they will be able to clean that up.
Yeah. Oh,
and a huge shatter!
Let's see if this is enough for them.
And the Tyre getting destroyed by Kami.
And it got destroyed.
I think this is huge. I think that, and Colin is full charge. And now he's going. Kami.
Got a pick.
Pixel is swapping over the Ammon.
And now it's time to contest.
Pixel getting the pick on a non-human. Colin has the grab, so he's gonna use it and gets 3 in it. That's a huge grab. The wall from technically. But they're getting the picks. Oh no, Valor gets more picks. But they need to clean that up first. Oh, they're the Matrix. And a huge pick from Azurite.
Another wall. Wow. So they actually managed to contest it with a lot of switches. They switched to the Hammond and May specifically. That was a really smart choice. A lot of stall.
Indeed.
But a lot of great picks from them as well. Not only stall, but a lot of offense in between.
Alright, so now Valor needs to set up though because they have 1 minute left. And Kami is building up at this Tyre. The dragon from Vlad Mianzo. Oh, that was a nice bump from Kami. He's gonna tire, I think. He's gonna tire against 2. Look at this. Oh no, he's only gonna blood 1. Never mind.
Gotta pick. Nice.
Gotta pick. That's good. That's good. Medic is trying to get Cammy.
Yeah, but Ignite is playing it really carefully, especially that Orisa contesting in that corner with the shield.
A nice Matrix of Medic.
Yeah. And Azurite with these picks, man.
Azurite just killing in on Og.
Yeah.
And a nice ult preventing the Reinhardt to touch the point. So now Valor only have to cap a 1.5 pretty much, I think.
Yeah.
To get a 2-0 win. 2-0 on Valor. Really good game at this point.
Yeah, it's been pretty explosive. I gotta say, I've been really, like, right now, Azurite put a really good show on Roadhog. Not just like on the control, but simply on setting the tone of the fight. Simply because of him getting the first pick, that already puts Valor in a disadvantage. Not only gameplay-wise, but I bet not emotionally, but mentally.
Yeah, like. Sorry.
Because this is the moment where one starts feeling like, oh, you know, they start complaining and everybody starts like freaking out. But if they keep their cool, they still have this game quite in their favor.
Valor can still have good potential in this game because, yeah, you won the first map, but you won the 31st map, so you still got the momentum and like the. I don't think that Valor is absolutely not getting rolled on. It's not true because they're still putting on a great fight, but I just think
they're fighting really, really well.
But just that, it's 2 play styles that are really fighting against each other. You got a passive game style on the side of Ignite and just trying to get the late pick or the first pick, and like letting the ults. But they're using a lot of ults, but because they're building it so fast. That it doesn't like. But then the disadvantage because they're using it fast and they use it and like they gain it fast. You see what I mean? And Valor just, especially on this map, they just keep their ults and do a lot of dry push so they can do it. But now we can see technique on the Widow.
Yeah, I see over here Hammond putting in.
Cammy getting the first pick.
Trying to go for this dive.
Getting res by Trashy. Chiati getting the kill on Medic. And a nice pick. Can he get 2?
Oh,
no, he's getting dived and get a pressure on by the soldier.
Let's see if Ignite does a dive here, because that's what the contest all about.
Someone's on point. Medic is on the Sombra. Ignite is putting 3 DPS comps, 4 DPS comp, my bad. With Damon.
Nice.
It's really good comp. Non-human will get picked, same as Rambo.
And technically cleaning up right there at the end. Their dive comp really worked out for them right there. They had the superior mobility, and when it was time for a Valor to roll back into the point, they follow them through and through.
Octane is at the Dragons, but I think he wants to switch up on Hanzo and get something else, but
right now they have 4 ults. They have a lot of power.
Yeah, a lot of power, but using the Dragon, forcing Chiati to get in the rescue. The barrage, he gets killed by Colin. That was really good play from him.
Yeah, that was really good.
Octane just getting the kill. And it's the fight of Ignite at the moment. That's not good for Valor. Trashy game with getting 2 at the Mercy. Cammy is pushing a lot of damage.
Octane? Octane cleaning up?
Octane, will he be able to? Ah no, Slimy Hanzo will stop the moment. But Technique just killed me, Slimy Hanzo. But I think, Ignite, yeah. Octane's gonna switch on Reaper. A good choice, I guess, a Reaper. Good choice, I guess, a Winston and Diva.
Yeah, if you can get Diva out of mech, that's a playing field for Reaper right there. The close quarters work really well for him.
Or if you just punish Winston for diving too far and just 4-shot him and dies. The Pharah's coming and with Diamond. The huge GMP getting 4-man! But they won't be able to kill. But they're forcing them to just get off a point.
Octane just faked out the tire by racing through it.
Oh, that's a good play. Colin getting the Diva out of mech, but he will get killed by the hamster. And the rest.
They're getting picked. The fight is rolling into their favor now.
Nice wall from Shitty.
Valor has to say about this.
Azerite getting the ult, and I think is going to be point for Ignite. Sorry, Iktan getting 3 there. Can he get the 4th man? He will. The Tracer from Cammy.
Right now the point
gets the kill on Win. The Diva Bomb. Getting the kill on Octane, that's good. Their major DPS is dead now.
Yeah, but let's see if... they stopped their Mercy from ripping the Octane.
Huge GMP again, getting 2. Azerite getting 2 kills right there. Colin and Valor will still hold. Cammy is punishing far. And he will be called and won't get punished for this. 3 minutes remaining.
Very close call.
Yeah. Culling is just staying out his spawn. I don't know what's happening, but alright, he's switching. That's a good thing.
So now they just need a tick and a little bit of the 3rd one. To win. Oh, Arcane pushing on the Winston, but Winston ulting to get him off him.
Azra doing a lot of damage. Huge ult getting 3! I think it's going to be point now.
The only thing missing is this name.
The Blizzard, and it will be point. It's 2-0 for Ignite there.
Yeah, at this point, I think it's a moment where Valor is looking at themselves and they're like, "What do we do now?" You know?
Yeah,
so
I know.
Let's see if they have the potential to bring this step back. They would have to win 3 games in a row now, but let's see. I wouldn't count them out. They've also been doing a solid performance. It's just that when it comes to teamwork, right now the compatibility in Ignite is really good. Everything is pretty coordinated. Every push is comboed and thought out thoroughly. So yeah. I would say that Ignite has their stuff together. So now it's time to see if Valor can do the same.
Now it's time for, I think, it's Blizzard World now. Blizzard World, a map that a lot of people hate, to be honest, even me. But I mean,
I actually don't hate Blizzard World. I actually like it, you know.
I mean, it's just because it's it's the map with the most useless flank of all game. Like the flank on the the flank like on the left when you're attacking is like so useless because even if you're flanking, well, you're still facing the high ground and then like you're dead. Like it's. So I mean, yeah, I didn't see a lot of team using it and actually winning, but it can change. Right. Oh, they're not ready. Someone left.
Let's see what happens. Are they gonna give up? We've seen this in the past before. Let's see what they do.
Okay, Cammy asked to restart his internet again. Alright.
Okay.
We got you, fam.
Cammy is gonna get serious now. Now he's gonna be like, there's a reason they call me one of the best Junkrats in the league. It's not the best. let's see if that internet
But
really
I don't
works out
think we
for
need to just say Cammy is a Junkrat Olympic because yeah, he is pretty strong on Junkrat, but
them.
he can still like pop off on a lot of DPS and just be a threat. But just I think the problem on Anubis there is that because first of all, Ignite has the best shield. Oh no, never mind. Valor had the best shield with the Reinhardt's. Reinhardt versus Orisa is pretty much simple. It's always Reinhardt that's gonna win, but when you switch the Reinhardt from Winston and you got a Winston against a Reinhardt, it's pretty fair fight because yeah, as Winston
Someone
you
joined,
can.
but it's not Tammy, by the way.
Oh, okay. You can dive, but you cannot dive Junkrat. If you dive Junkrat, then the Winston's gonna die.
Yeah. Man, what I gotta say right now is like I've really been like, pretty happy with both of their performance. Like, Valor did show an amazing display in the first on Helios. I just hope they can do it again, because they were doing really good all combos. They were doing pretty well, but now it just seems to all be on Ignite's favor.
Yeah, but maybe you can see a reverse sweep at the first game of the season. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have this.
That would be a magnificent start for season 3.
I don't have the statistic for the whole season, but I don't think Valor ever did. No, never mind. I think they did once, but I'm really not sure because I took a break from the league, so I never know what happened. But it would be a good momentum for reverse sweep league right now.
Mhm. So yeah, Cammy's back.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the award ready.
You're ready. You're waiting for that green light, my dude.
I'm gonna be the ultimate ready speedrun. Look at me go.
The ultimate ready, my boy. Now that is what we need. Okay.
Hold up. Boom. There you go.
That's it. Start of game 3. Will this be the end of Valor, or will it be their redemption?
Oh, that's a nice line.
Yeah, let's
That's
find out.
hey, I'm sorry. I'm stealing this sentence. Every start of map 3 when it's 2-0 for a team, I'm gonna say this. Is it the end or is it the beginning?
Is it the end or the beginning?
There you go. You got the best commentator award right there. Just for saying that line over and over again.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's hype up this match. This might be the last one. Or
No, because if it's 3-0, well, we still play the 4th map because differential. Map differential.
It's just that in the past I've also had teams that lose after they lose. So it's like,
same thing as they run on Ilios, Ignite, we run triple tank, triple supports with Anzo and Orisa Hog.
yeah, but Valor is playing goats now.
Oh,
Originally,
the
it
table
was
has
Ignite
swapped.
playing goats.
Table has turned.
The tables have turned. Let's see if Goats still has what it takes to take down Ignite, which they're in a row still. So let's see how this plays out.
Ignite played Goats on the first map on Ilios and it didn't work out for them. Now let's see if Valor can run Goats. So now they're using the flanks. I can't wait to see if it's useful for them. And Ignite is defending on point. All right, good choice. But now Valor has the power advantage because they can have all this free space beside the point.
Yeah,
As right misses hook, nice ult. Octane is on top. He's getting dived by Shitty. Almost giving a tick there. Giving the tick.
I would say Ignite did a bad move by retreating backwards. They have to push forward because if they retreat backwards, that's where they get the tick and the pressure.
Yeah, now Ignite is just getting pressure on by Goats. Against Goats, you need to be aggressive, and now this is when you realize that Ignite's playstyle won't work, because if they're playing too passive, Valor is just gonna take over and really be aggressive.
It's like you see, I see this case many times, especially with payload, that payload is moving forward, and since people are so afraid to approach you, they keep going back and the payload keeps moving forward and forward. You need to go in there, or else they'll just keep pressuring you to the backline. You need to get off that corridor that they have you.
Now Ignite is switching the comms, so it means they're switching the strategy, but Valor is keeping with the Goats. Now Ignite is just staying on high ground, trying to get a pick or more damage. Medic as the Matrix, they all gathering up.
Now they're above them, they still haven't dropped.
They're dropping.
Now they're dropping.
The grab, the shatter, the rally, the trance from technique, the Matrix.
Is Ignite gonna be able to do with this whole?
The Coalescence and the sound barrier from Valor. Huge shatter from Pixel, sorry.
Oh, nice. Pixel
but won't be able to get the picks. Unfortunate. Pixel getting the pick on Cammy. Fire Strike, the immortality field. I think Ignite will be able to take over.
They're the ones putting the pressure.
Oh, but Azrael getting the pick on non-human. They will now this is when you realize that Ignite got aggressive and it worked. They got the first pick, but they keep continuing to just push, and now they get the pick. Like after the shatter of Pixel, just everyone of Valor was just pushing back, and they eventually got the pick on non-human. And Pixel already has the second shatter.
Yep.
The grab.
Nice pick by Octane and a good call on the grab.
Octane getting 2 picks.
Again, they use their ults first, they use the offense, and they're pushing them back. That's literally art in its finest form.
Now we have the Diva Bomb, the rally from Cammy.
Yeah.
Let's see if Valor can do Shatter Bomb. And the bomb. Oh, they used it! They did it! They did it, dude!
That was a really good combo right there. They already knew it. Like,
yeah,
they knew it was gonna happen.
I'm sorry, but this is Pashy's play. This is not their play, so Pashy did it first. Shut it. But yeah, but see, this is
or not. It doesn't matter. They got it.
two ults, one team fight basically. And no, this is not a bad joke. Cammy switching on over the huge huge grab and the Diva Bomb, getting no one. The trance from technically. The Matrix.
Oh, a Batista. Let's see.
Trashy getting the pick on Slimy Anzo, but I think Valor will still try to get some picks there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice kill by Cammy, punishing Trashy Gay Weed. Cammy is doing his Jonak.
And that should be the team fight.
Only
technically popping off.
A little bit of less of 2 minutes for the side of Valor. But not much ults from both teams. We have the Shatter from Pixel. Coalescence entrance coming up soon. Both support ult for the side of Valor. Yeah, so now...
Right now, Ignite coming in on trans.
Oh, and non-human switch to Winston. Oh, this is going to be good, I think.
Yeah,
now Valor has the high ground. Non-human is diving in. The trance from... technically. Non-human getting the field. Both trance are popped off.
Yeah.
And the huge shatter from... he gets 5, man! Pixel, what a man!
Like the ult usage from Ignite is really pristine right now.
Alright, so Pixel is going on in my list. Alright. Another one to the list. Another
Right
one
now,
will
the
bite the
thing
dust. Pixel, if you watch this, you're dead to me. So now, Valor really an express move. Haha, see what I did there? They need to get to the point really fast, and oh, the huge rotate for Valor, pushing the point. The Diva Bomb from Azerite, getting no one, but shit, he will get picked by Octane. The grab.
That was a waste of grab though.
It's fine, I think.
Looking grim right now for Ignite.
Slimy Anzo just ults there.
They're getting pushed into the corner,
and look, Ignite is staying in the corner. Nice boops. They can't contest. Now they're contesting.
Oh.
Primal Rage. Azra getting the pick on Cammy. The huge grab and the Matrix. I think it's going to be enough for Valor. The Diva Bomb.
Oh, good ult by Azerite.
Getting the pick. Oh, almost C9 for the side of Valor. But the picks are just coming from Ignite.
Just got Lucio and you win.
There
you go. That's round 1 complete.
No, it's going to be really hard for Valor now.
Yeah, you see, Valor just had to mix up their approach. They've been attacking so much on Main Street that they were getting destroyed each and every single time. But in this case, they switched up the attack. They got them, you know. They got them by surprise, but even then, Ignite kept their cool and they played it well.
Yeah, Ignite really played well on this map. I think that Ignite's just getting really stronger with as long as the match continues. But the fact that running goats, I mean, wait, dude, I'm trapping. my camera is trapped in the spawn. Can I get off? Can I get off? Yeah, okay, I can. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Phew. Alright. And only that Ignite just didn't play really well on the point because they really played back off, but other than that, they played really well. Really well.
Yeah, it's just that, like, in the case of Ignite, what won them the fight there was the fact that they backed up from the point into the little room. I don't know if you noticed it, and Ryan was shielding the last remaining of the team. But when they were about to cap, that's when Saria and the last remaining touch, letting the others coming from spawn have time to retreat. So that was more of like staying alive, waiting for the team to get there, and they, how do I say this? They, on purpose, let them push it a little bit more, just to be alive and have that team fight.
Now, Slimy is gonna flank and try to watch it. Maybe he's gonna try to get the axe on Pixel. No, he gets the axe on Medic.
Yeah.
And Ignite just ignoring the somewhere in the backline. Azra's gonna dive him. So now he's out of place, and now Valor's gonna get the picks, and that was really good from Slime Yanzo. Still getting the act on Medic. He gets Azra gets Z-Mech by the Sombra. Really nice play from Valor there. They already have the tire now. One team fight, boom, we got a tire.
Right now, Chia T was on the high ground pretty uncontested throughout that whole fight, and he was putting in a lot of damage.
Yeah, that was because Valor Ignite only has one dive tank, so it will be only him that could like focus him. Oh, look at this! Cammy's gonna ult. He's gonna get technically. But the more gets the pick on Cammy though. The call is in spot.
Both teams are even.
He is gonna get and grab, popped. He gets no one. The huge GMP getting 5-man.
Oh, soldier popping ult.
He's getting dived. He's getting dived by Azrael. And he got in the shatter. Valor can still win this fight if they're playing well. I know, Ignite will clean it up. Cammy getting the pick on Trashy Gay Weeb. Will get killed by Octane. They still held for like minutes and 10, 3 minutes and 10.
Yeah, and Colin is still trying to postpone the inevitable.
Not 3 minutes. They hold for 2 minutes and 10. And oh, you see the Bastion. Oh no. Well, Ignite is popping the battleship, but now we look, Valor has Valor. Oh boy, Valor has
also has an eye on them.
And that's the Sombra and Junkrat and Soldier. True, but Soldier not really, but they can still put a lot of pressure on the Bastion if they're like just the Sombra hacking him. It's going to be fine.
Yeah, right now, Junkrat is always good pressure, and
Junkrat can just like suicide on point. He gets the tire. Look at him go. He gets no one because of the field. That was good field for him, the side of medic.
Let's see. Right now, you see they're backing off. They need to go into the point and bring the fight to Ignite.
Yeah, but
it's too late at this point.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, Pixel getting the pick on Sombra. And the trap. Octane is trapped, but no, the picks are coming from Ignite. And it's going to be Ignite. First win of the season.
Yep.
Yeah, now we can see why people. Well, I rank Ignite top 4, actually. Top 3, maybe. Because they're a strong team, we need to... That was a good play. But yeah, this is exactly what Pashi did, so...
Yeah.
But Pixel, I think, he's a runner to watch. He's really good. He's consistent, gets huge shatter, good positioning, but... He is good. So, I didn't know him, but I think he's a new main tank of the league.
Yeah.
But he's definitely going in my list for sure.
He's been doing really, really good.
And same as no Newman, I didn't know him like going the season. But I really think he has potential and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now the last map. Go ahead.
Again, I think Ignite just has their game plan really like on lockdown. Even when they start losing, they always seem to come back strong and they counter whatever the situation is.
Yeah, indeed.
Because one thing is losing a team fight, one thing is switching and making changes and just winning the entire fight. Like, on the side of Ignite, their adaptability has been really well.
I don't think that switching every team fight is a good choice because, yeah, you can switch, but you can also just say, alright, like, if it's not working, go ahead, sorry. I may just...
What I meant to say by switch was not like switching characters, but strategy-wise.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Their approach. Because on many different cases, like, you see, on first point for Blizzard World, they got pushed back. They let the pressure get on them, but in Streets, they didn't let that happen anymore.
No.
They kept staying on the point and contested, and they pushed back Valor.
Yeah, but switching strategy is like you can always do something else. Like you can go in a dry push to build your ults, and maybe this is what Ignite. This is what Valor was doing on Anubis. They were just pushing without using ults, and Ignite was using like 2 or 3 ults by teamfight. You can either change your aggressivity style if you want to be more passive or play more aggressive. If you want to like switch on the flanks, and it's going on offense is like. This is why offense is more easy than defense, because when you're on defense you got your strat, then you need to keep it unless someone dies or anything. Alright, but But when you're offense, you can just switch your comp, switch your strategy really easily. But defense is your positioning and your ult economy that will keep you from a full ult.
Yeah, because it's kind of this way. What the advantage that defense has is technically everything about defense is positioning, and as you said, like ult conservation. Because if you like, let's say they have a set path, the payload always has to travel through that set path. If they stay in that path, they might get, you know, they might get killed or they might die. But if you use everything around you, a lot of places, that's why chokes exist. It's simply to give the defending players that have to stay still in one point of the map for the entire game a chance to fight versus the high mobility offense that's coming for you. So in the case of offense, it always feels better because it's more fluid and it's not as tedious as defense. On defense, you have to be consistent. On attack, you can have many errors, but many chances to keep going.
Yeah, defense is like one mistakes and you're pretty much done. And defenses are really like talking as a main tank, especially because main tank is pretty much all positioning and game style. If you do one mistake in defense as Reinhardt, well, you lose the point or you lose a team fight, and that's done. Like, yeah, you can like maybe your DPS will pop off and like keep your team in the fight, but as Reinhardt or any main tank you're playing, you really need to watch out in defense. In offense, yeah, you need to push forward, but in defense, if you push too forward, you'll die. If you push too passive, like I did in this point, well, you lose the point. And for DPS, well, you just need to be not too cocky and not too far. Just do your job, and you're going to be fine. And don't be stupid. Just use your ult well. But now we're going on escort, and escort it doesn't have a point, so like you can just run battleship straight away and push, but team will adapt. Or you can just, I don't know, you can just have a good team fight over and over again. But escort is a really punishing game mode. Because there's no kind of like point of objective.
Yeah, it's just one big old line.
Okay, now we are good to go. Last map. It's the beginning of the season, so the map differential doesn't matter too much, but you still want to win that map, so you're not like too low on the ranking and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. We got Ignite on the defense, Valor on the offense. And let's see how they proceed.
Yeah, on this map, to be honest, I'm not really specialist on this map. I don't know what's good or no. I just know that it's a battleship map because it's court and stuff. But I'm really not an expert on this map. I don't have a lot of knowledge on this map. I just know that a lot of widows likes to play widows because of the wagons on the like. Oh my god! And the spawn. But other than that, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But
okay, so it seems that Valor is considering running the Bastion, the pirate ship.
Yeah, but I mean, you want to win this map. You want to have like. Because something that you need to talk about team and league is that the mental game is still really strong. Because yeah, ASPS4 is not all mature players. We still have like teenagers or kids playing in this league, so you can really get a mental breakdown. Like if you lose 4-0, it's not good for the mental, and going in the next week match with a 4-0 last week is not good for your mental and play style in general. So you still want that 3-1 for just saying, alright, you won a map, we cannot win everything, it's fine. But Octane getting... Go ahead.
I like what Valor is doing here. They have this comp where it's like offense in the air with the Pharah and offense on the ground with the Bastion. But Pharah still got taken out. And actually, Ignite running with 4 DPS, 1 tank and 1
Yeah,
heal.
they did this on an Anubis and it worked. This is our... Yeah. This is our... Oh, I don't know what to say. This is our... like, this is their comp. Like, this is what they're running. This is what they're known for.
Yeah. Far got taken down again.
Yeah, I don't think Far will be a good pick because you have Anzo. You got Anzo and Ash just countering the Pharaoh pretty much. Yeah, again, Octane will get the pick on Cammy, and Ignite will win the fight.
And that's where the multiple DPS really shine because you got Hanzo and Ash for the Pharah or the Pharmacy, but you still have that Junkrat putting a lot of pressure on the Bastion down at point.
I still don't remember the word I want to, but it's fine. The word I want to know, the tell, I don't, it's fine.
It's okay.
So Valor, oh, they're gonna don't switching the Pharah, but they just okay, never mind. They are. Shetty will play the soldier. Cammy will swap on the Mei. Shetty is act and getting pressure by technically, and will.
Medic got a pick.
Yeah, that's a really good pick. Dragonaut, not getting slide me on though. Oh shit! All right. And Ignite getting the picks again. Pixel is... Yeah, he's getting back. Alright.
Yeah, they have a lot of offense on each and every one of the routes that...
And a nice hook from Karen with this could set up the fight from Valor. The tire and the EMP.
The guy in EMP.
Getting one guy. Medic will get rezzed. Cammy getting pressure. And a nice hook from Cammy. Both.
Yeah.
But now he will get taken off.
It was a good hook, but they used ults to counter it all, which really saved them that because it could have started going into Valor's favor. But the ult usage really stopped that. I really like what Technically is doing. Even though he's not getting picks, he's putting pressure in the backline, and just knowing that Sombra is attacking the backline already puts a lot of the attention into them.
Oh, slide now they're getting the pick on. This is good. This is they needed this since the beginning of the map. Azra trying to get damage. He gets untied. He's getting low though. And a nice sleep. But Azra just protecting Octane. The Dragon ult. The field just... And Slime Meowza will get killed by the Dragon. Octane getting 2.
Yeah. Octane back,
I think it's going to be... Dawn. Yeah, it's only...
Yeah.
It's only Colin.
Octane really killed it right now. If it wasn't for his dragons and his initiative, that would have been... They would have lost first.
What a map, dude. Ignite really strong on the defense. We were talking about this. Ignite just stayed on the high ground all the map. And pressure from the Sombra, picks from both DPS and both like all the DPS.
Yeah, they had every possibility covered. But there was nothing valid.
But I just think that, not gonna be mean or anything, but I think that Pixel and Amin just could have been more aggressive and like without going the backline, because he could have been punished a lot, but Valor just didn't do it. So I don't know. This is why I'm learning Amin right now. It's really hard to like be aggressive, be useful without feeding or just being punished. It's a hard hero to play, but if you master it, Amin is really good.
Yeah.
Now,
Let's see.
let's see what Valor is running for the defense. They're switching the main tanks now. Colin on main tank, and non-human will play probably off tank.
It seems Ignite is gonna play dive, like a sort
but
of.
oh wait, question: where is Valor?
Valor is on.
They're getting late. You're late to class, boys.
Oh, I see what you mean.
They're late to class.
Nah, but let's not count him out.
Colin is alone on the lane.
Giatti is in the back, scouting out.
There you go. They lost a little bit of territory because they were late, but they didn't.
Yeah, Kami's still getting a pick. Nice one. So is Medic.
And Giatti will get picked and 2 picks for the side of Ignite. That's huge. Kami getting the pick on Pixel. Slime Anzo getting the pick on Octane.
Okay. So yeah, damn. Medic.
Colin charging in. Ignite kill himself. Ignite. Azerite killing himself. That's not good.
Right now they're holding it.
Pixel is alone. He's getting healed though. So I think Ignite's gonna back off now. But they still have to
realized something that might hinder Valor. They're running 1 healer right now. If that sun drops or he fails to pop Transcendence at any moment, that might be the end.
Wait, they're only running. It's off support. Okay.
Yeah, it's
so if they pick Zen, they just did. Okay, let's see what happened now. The huge GFP getting 3 man. Slimy also getting the pick on Medic. A nice flick from Azerite. Pixel and I don't know why they decided to run 1 support, but they did. Azerite is ACK right now.
Yeah, I would have said probably drop the Sombra and put a Mercy on there or something. But even then, it wasn't a bad comp. It was just high risk, high reward.
There you go.
And
Ignite won this map 4-0.
That was a 4-0 match right now.
Yep.
Even then, I still think Valor still has a lot of room to be really good. So yeah, I don't want to count him out or anything. Everybody played really well. But yeah, Octane here was so clean. Oh, he got the Sombra?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know if that's just pure luck or anything else, man. But anyways, Ignite just did really, really well.
Yeah.
So yeah. That is the first match of Season 3.
Really happy about it. Yeah. I don't have much time for interviews. I don't know if you wanted to do that, but I don't think I'm going to be fine with it.
Okay, I mean, for being my first time, I'm pretty happy with it. You know?
Yeah, to be honest, you're really good at commentating and stuff, so. Alright.
Anyways, any
no, I just think that, for Valor it can be tough to start the season with a 4-0, but they still play really well, and Ignites will be a strong team to watch out. Pixel, rising talent for the league.
And not only Pixel, but I really like Azerite.
Azerite is my friend. He's really good, and I think that he has potential as well, but I just never.
Yeah, because Octane popped off a lot. Like everyone did good, but Azerite got a lot of defining kills. He got a lot of he was the one who, and especially in Anubis, he got a lot of the first kills, and that was really, really defining with the hooks and the picks. So yeah.
Alright, so it was first match of the season 3. It's going to be a great season. The score was 4-0 for Ignite. Goodbye, it was Jay and Azorius. See you soon.